Hi, love.
Someone sent me this AI copycat of my guided meditation video with AI visuals and an AI voice. Let's talk about it. This video is essentially my script, but repurposed using all AI content. It's not the first time that this has happened, but I wanted to talk about this era that we're in where AI content is flooding the internet. First, we have to be aware of it and know how to spot it. Second, let's talk about what we want to protect as humans in the age of AI. So I am not anti-AI. I actually use AI every day. I use it in my business. My favorite way to use it is to analyze data. But the more that AI is taking over our internet, our lives, our work, our mind, how we think, how we perceive the world, we have to remember what makes us human and protect the areas of life that we want to keep human. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion on this. Some people are so anti-AI and they don't want AI in anything. Some people are all for AI and they're like, this is progress and it's inevitable. I think that we have to be so conscious of the nuances of what we want to protect and what we allow AI to be a part of. It's a big topic, but it's one that I think we should be talking about and we should be sharing our perspective. From my perspective, I am allowing AI into most areas of my life, but where I am protecting it from is my creativity and is my mind. I still journal by hand. I make sure I have a very clear connection to my inner voice. So I meditate and then I journal and I try to have no screen time for certain parts of the day where I literally want to pay attention to my own self, my own feelings, and my own thoughts. And in my work as a creator, I have to put it out there that I am all about using my human voice. I'm never going to use an AI version of my voice in my audios and meditations. I believe there is something beautiful in the frequency of a real human voice that you can't even measure the benefits it's doing for our psychology and our biology. Oftentimes when I'm doing guided meditations, I'm just closing my eyes and I'm channeling the message. I'm not really exactly reading off a script. I tend to have an outline and then I just let it flow. And sometimes I say things that I didn't plan. I think there's magic in that. And I think that needs to stay human for creators and for the receivers. And this brings me to another point, music. Maybe because I'm a musician, I've played piano my whole life, singing, played different instruments. I believe in the power of music, and so I am very, very hesitant of AI music, especially fully created AI music. I understand there's like a creative director and like a creative mind behind whoever created these works of art. They're probably not able to sing or play instruments or express themselves, but now through AI, they can create the ideas they have in their head. I think that's beautiful, but something about me believes we have to preserve humanness in music, humanness in singers, humanness in artists and creators and performers and musicians. With my app, Resonance, I promise it will always be human created audios. It's always going to be my voice. And for the music I source, it's always going to be human created audios. So I'm fully aware that we will and we already are living in a world where there is AI music, AI films, and AI art, which is fine. I think it should be allowed to exist, but it should not stop the humans from creating art as well. Because when humans create art, we are creating something that has never been created before. AI can only look backwards. It can only create and build upon what we have fed it and what we have created in our past. So I think there's still some magic and some beauty in human creativity. I don't think anything could be more innovative. This is just a message to creators to not get discouraged by all the AI art out there, AI content. It's going to exist, and I don't think we can put a full stop to it, but it's going to have to coexist with the human creators and the human artists. And there's so much beauty in the human created art. There's so much that we haven't seen. There's something in your mind that has never been done before, never been created before, and we want to see it. In fact, we need it. Now that there's AI in my feed and everywhere, more and more I'm craving spaces where I know this is a human. And recently, like, I made a Substack, and I love following Substacks because it's just people's thoughts and ruminations. And there's a lot of people with beautiful thoughts and beautiful writing. And that's another space because I want to write from my pure self, like from that source energy. That's a space that I'm protecting for myself. If there's writing for the purpose of creativity, art, and expression, it should be protected as a human thing. Writing for copywriting, writing like the back of a shampoo bottle, I don't care if that's AI. But we need to have spaces where we preserve the humanness of our beauty, of our creativity. And it's probably a good idea for creators to state the boundaries of their work and which parts they are protecting as human, just so that people are aware. But then again, I can see how that's easily bypassed by AI pretending to be human, like all of these AI music artists that pretend to be an authentic human with these images and these imperfect captions and songs. But yeah, I think what gets us, like what ticks us off, is AI pretending to be human. If it was created by AI, it should be owning that fact. This is just a starting point. I know there's so much to discuss. There's people with all perspectives, and I'm just going to open the floor.